Welcome back to our channel. Today we're discussing a serious and sensitive issue, the 5 countries with the highest rates of rape cases. It's important to shed light on this topic to raise awareness and encourage global efforts to combat sexual violence. Please note that the content of this video may be distressing for some viewers. If you or someone you know needs help, please reach out to local support services. If you find our content informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. First on our list is South Africa. Unfortunately, South Africa has one of the highest rates of rape in the world. According to recent statistics, over 42,000 rapes were reported in 2019 to 2020 alone. However, the actual number is likely much higher due to underreporting. The situation is so dire that some studies estimate that a woman is raped every 36 seconds in South Africa. This widespread violence can be attributed to several factors, including deep-rooted social inequalities, a history of violence, and inadequate support systems for survivors. South Africa's government has made efforts to address the crisis. In 2019, President Cyril Ramaphosa declared gender-based violence a national crisis and announced a national strategic plan to combat it. Various NGOs are also playing crucial roles by offering counseling, legal assistance, and advocacy for survivors. Despite these efforts, many challenges remain, including the need for more effective law enforcement, better education on gender equality, and greater societal support for victims of sexual violence. Next, we have Botswana. While Botswana is often recognized for its stable democracy and economic progress, it also faces a significant challenge with sexual violence. In 2018, Botswana reported over 2,000 rape cases. However, much like in other countries, the actual number is believed to be higher due to underreporting. The country's legal system has been criticized for being insufficiently supportive of survivors, leading to a low rate of reporting and prosecution. Cultural stigma, fear of retribution, and lack of trust in the legal system deter many victims from coming forward. Recently, Botswana has seen efforts to strengthen laws against sexual violence and improve the justice system. Activists and NGOs are also working to provide better resources for those affected, such as safe shelters, psychological support, and legal aid. Public awareness campaigns are vital in changing societal attitudes and encouraging more survivors to seek help. Lesotho, a small country entirely surrounded by South Africa, also experiences high rates of rape. According to recent reports, hundreds of rape cases are documented annually, but the true extent of the problem is likely greater due to the stigma and fear surrounding the issue. In Lesotho, cultural factors and societal norms play a significant role in the prevalence of sexual violence. Traditional gender roles and the normalization of violence against women contribute to an environment where survivors often feel unable to speak out. In response, organizations in Lesotho are focusing on changing these norms through education and community programs. Initiatives aimed at men and boys are particularly important as they challenge harmful stereotypes and promote respectful and healthy relationships. Additionally, the government and NGOs are working to improve legal protections and support services for survivors, including access to healthcare, counseling, and justice. Interestingly, Sweden, known for its progressive social policies, also has one of the highest reported rates of rape in Europe. In 2019, Sweden reported over 8,000 rapes. This high number is partly due to the country's broad legal definition of rape and its strong encouragement for survivors to report sexual offenses. In Sweden, the legal definition of rape includes a wide range of non-consensual sexual acts, which increases the reported cases. However, this statistic also highlights a genuine and serious issue. Despite its progressive stance, Sweden faces challenges in addressing and preventing sexual violence. Authorities continue to work on improving support for survivors, enhancing preventive measures, and ensuring that perpetrators are brought to justice. The Swedish government has implemented comprehensive sex education programs, public awareness campaigns, and specialized training for law enforcement and healthcare professionals. NGOs also play a vital role in providing support services and advocating for survivors' rights. Finally, we have the United States. Despite being one of the world's most developed countries, the U.S. faces a significant issue with sexual violence. According to the National Crime Victimization Survey, there were over 430,000 incidents of rape and sexual assault reported in 2019. This number reflects both the high prevalence of sexual violence and the increased willingness of survivors to come forward in the wake of movements like #MeToo. The U.S. has seen significant efforts to address sexual violence across various sectors, including college campuses, military institutions, and workplaces. Legislative measures such as the Violence Against Women Act, or VAWA, have provided critical resources for survivors and funded prevention programs. However, challenges remain, including inconsistencies in how cases are handled across different states and institutions, and the need for ongoing cultural change to eliminate victim blaming and ensure support for survivors. Organizations across the country are dedicated to providing support and advocacy for survivors, including hotlines, counseling, legal assistance, and safe housing. Education and prevention programs are also crucial in teaching consent and healthy relationship dynamics from a young age. These 5 countries, South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Sweden, and the United States, highlight the global nature of the problem of rape and sexual violence. Each country has its unique challenges and cultural contexts, but the need for comprehensive solutions is universal. Raising awareness, improving legal frameworks, and supporting survivors are critical steps toward creating a safer world for everyone. If you found this video informative, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on important global issues. Thank you for watching.